Jack, a wonderful way to end. I'm going to phrase this, your first spell at Cheltenham Town.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, great performance, and the lads have been fantastic over the months they've been here, and topped it off perfectly.
And a clean sheet for you in your last game.
Definitely. I mean, we've had a good few of them since I've been here, so that's always a bonus. And at the defence, to be fair, I've not had a great deal to do since I've been here, shots wise, and just one today I think came off Luke Garbutt, so they end up shooting against me instead of stopping me. But no, it's a great result, and happy to get a clean sheet as well.
It must be a good team to play behind because they give you good protection, don't they, most of the time?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you've got the experience of Stevie and Benno and Garbs and Sido. They've been fantastic and just never stopped working. I mean, we knew today we were going to be in for a tough battle with the amount of balls that Southend put in the box, and they won everything. And as a result, I didn't really have a great deal to do apart from a few crosses. So they were awesome, and they've helped me out, and that's the key to winning and keeping clean sheets as a team effort.
You got an absolutely terrific reception at the end.
Yeah, I mean, that's fantastic. I mean, loved it, and fans have been amazing since I've been here, and I'm sure they'll carry on supporting the team the way they have been doing, and hopefully a promotion.
And you're aware everyone wants you back.
Yeah, I know that. I know, and it's been a great experience, and it's definitely a possibility. I'd never rule it out because it's such a great club. It's going in the right direction, and it's a great club to be a part of. So I wouldn't rule it out at all. But obviously, my target now is to get into the Birmingham side, and that's my main priority. And if that happens, then good. If not, then I definitely will be looking for another loan option, and Cheltenham will definitely be one.
So if you weren't in the Birmingham side, which I think everyone accepts must be your #1 goal, and Cheltenham came back and said, would you come back? Would you accept?
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to come back. I've got no reason not to. But we've got to assess every option that we have and make sure it's right for my development and everything like that. But it's certainly something I wouldn't rule out.
And what have Birmingham said to you at the moment?
Not a great deal yet. I mean, I think they're waiting until I get back, and they're focused on what they need to do. But I mean, when we get back, we'll sit down and we'll have a chat about where we see things going, and then we've got a good couple of weeks until January to decide what we want to do.
So I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit. If it was down to you and you couldn't get into the Birmingham City first team, would you be back?
I could be, yeah, I could be.
It's a possibility. As good as it's going to get, isn't it?
I don't want to say in case I don't, because anything can happen. But I'm not going to say yes because I might not be. But I'm not going to say no because I might be. So just got to wait and see. And it's a place I'd love to come back to if it was necessary.
When you look back on your time here at Cheltenham, what would stand out?
Probably today. I mean, today summed up everything about the club and everything we've been doing for the last couple of months. Just the complete togetherness and team effort. I mean, it's been fantastic, and the manager deserves credit for his award, and probably deserves it for the last 2 or 3 months. But no, just all round throughout the whole team, throughout the whole club, and everyone's been fantastic, and deserve to be where we are right now.
And if somebody said to you at your club or at other clubs, sum up Cheltenham Town, how would you sum it up?
A great family club going in the right direction. That's what I'd say. That's what it is.
Brilliant, Jack. Thanks so much indeed.
No worries at all.
Jack, if you think about what you were hoping for before you came here, have you pretty much achieved everything that you wanted?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, to me, I wasn't sure what to expect. Just playing youth academy and reserves at Birmingham, I was looking for an experience, and I've got that. And it's offered me the chance to play in competitive games in front of great crowds, and there's nothing more you can ask for as a goalkeeper and as a player to be playing on stages like this. And just got to take everything you can from each appearance, and hopefully I think I've done that.
Yeah, and whatever happens in the future and however far you go, do you think you'll always look back on this spell and think that's where the senior career started? Yeah,
definitely, because if I think and I look back and I didn't do this move, then I know I wouldn't have had the game time. I know I wouldn't have had this experience, and those little experiences make and break your career sometimes. So I definitely feel this is somewhere that I've kick-started that, and hopefully it can continue for a long time.
Yeah. Is that the first time you've ever had a camera stuck in your face on the pitch straight after the end of a game?
Yeah, it is. It felt a bit like an FA Cup final, but no, it was there's cameras going to be about, and the lads deserve it here to have the cameras on them today because they've been fantastic and they deserve to be where they are. And beating the top of the table team 3-0 doesn't happen very often, but got the players here that can do that.
Yeah, Birmingham would have known all about your ability before you came here, but I'm sure they'd be interested to see how you cope with playing in front of decent crowds and slightly intimidating grounds in League Two. And do you think you've passed that mental test with flying colours?
I hope I have. Yeah, I hope I have. I mean, I'm going to hold my hand up. I did make a few mistakes since I've been here, but that's all part of learning. It's about how you bounce back, and you know, I feel I've got good ability, but I still need to improve. And I hope this experience gives me the best chance possible to fight for a place in the Birmingham side.
Yeah. And from what you've seen, do you think this team can go all the way?
Oh, without doubt. If they continue to work hard and work well as a team like they have, you know, you've got lads on the bench and not even in the squad that are fantastic players that can do a job for the team. So the whole squad, not just the starting 11, has been fantastic, and I'm sure will continue to be.